This is Spanish 2, sentences 225 through 228. 225. Ask a friend. When you were young, did you know how to speak Spanish? Cuando eras joven, ¿sabías tú hablar español? Cuando eras joven, ¿sabías tú hablar español? 226. When I was young, I knew how to speak Spanish. Cuando yo era joven, yo sabía hablar español. Cuando yo era joven, yo sabía hablar español. 227. Ask your friend, did you have as many books as Berta? ¿Tenías tú tantos libros como Berta? ¿Tenías tú tantos libros como Berta? 228. I did not have as many books as Berta. Yo no tenía tantos libros como Berta. Yo no tenía tantos libros como Berta. All right, look at 225. It starts off with a statement, when you were young. Now, that is a statement, so notice, cuando does not have an accent mark. Cuando only has an accent mark when it's part of a question, like, when do you study? Where do you live? Why does he practice basketball so much? If you make it a statement, question words like who, what, when, where, why, how, do not have accents. Now, notice, Mr. Holt, I thought conocer was to know. There are two ways to say to know, saber and conocer. They're tricky. Here's the chant. For a fact or how to, you have to use saber. For knowing people or places, you must use conocer. Again, for a fact or how to, you have to use saber. For knowing people or places, you must use conocer. So I'm asking, hey, when you were young, did you know how to speak Spanish? Anytime it's how to, it's got to be saber. And notice, it's imperfect. Okay, because it's not a one-time action, it's a description. Then you say, when I was young, I knew how to speak Spanish. Mr. Holt, where's the word how? Shouldn't it be yo sabía como? No. Saber is never followed by como. Saber means to know how to. So if you say yo sé cantar, it means I know how to sing. Tú sabes bailar, you know how to dance. So just say no to saber followed by como. The como is built in. Saber means to know how or to know how to. All right. Now, notice the word order. Had you as many books as Berta in the question? Remember, ate you tacos, drank you cola, kissed you on first date. And in the answer, I not had. So, sang you, I not sang. Danced you, I not danced. Traveled he, not he traveled. Okay, so word order is backwards. Now, Mr. Holt, I get confused on the word tan and tanto. Well, there's a clip on that. You can type in tan or tanto. Remember, tan means so or as, and tanto means so many or as many. Mr. Holt, why does tantos go in front of books? It's an adjective. It's an adjective showing number. And remember, adjectives generally follow except for forms of numbers, forms of uno, and forms of malo. And again, yo no tenía tantos libros como Berta. Mr. Holt, I thought como was I eat. Well, as a verb, yo como means I eat. With an accent mark, como means how. But without an accent mark, como means like or as. All right, that's Spanish 2, sentences 225 to 228.